Frank Donga is in the building.
Good to see you, sir.
Frank, good to have you on this show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're live, I think. They don't do it.
Yeah, we are, yes. We are not just live, we are alive.
Just like that.
Yes.
That's the most important.
Yeah, that's the most important one. So, was it the state of your passion or the state of the economy that caused the movement from agricultural science to comedy and entertainment?
That's a deep question. The two states kind of merged into one.
And became one
federal state. Because I've always been passionate about agriculture. I love production. I grew up watching documentaries on agriculture, so that kind of influenced me. I love life sciences. But then again, I went to school, studied agriculture, did my master's in genetics, and but along the line, I discovered I also love to see people smile, see people happy. And I thought, two things in life that people that are alive want to experience. Want to eat. When you eat and you are belly full, you smile. Yeah. When you see joke, you smile. Even if you are not eating, you manage to, at least I'm alive. Yeah. So I kind of almost stumbled into what I do now accidentally, but both of them I'm very passionate about.
Yeah, but seeing how, people migrate from one area of training to another area of practice, most times we know that in Nigeria, the economy has something to do, with it. So how is the economy of this country affecting young professionals?
It's affecting them a lot. I'm not proud or happy to say it's affecting them in more ways than positive. It's not very positive. Because, look at it, when you spend so much time and money and energy going to school to study a particular course, probably you're passionate about, then you come out, you realize the prospects for making a living out of that profession, it's not very bright. For example, my profession, agriculture, agriculture is a very fantastic field. But if you don't have enough financial backbone...
By the way, it's the same thing I studied.
Hey! You're a farmer! Wearing tie.
I read agricultural engineering.
You are a farmer, sir.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. We'll meet on the farm.
We'll meet.
So it's a very serious issue when people go to study what they're naturally passionate about or cut out for, but then the reality of life hits them like a 10-ton truck in the face. When they come out, they realize the structures are not there, the opportunities are not very abundant, and you have to readdress and re-strategize and rethink, okay, what can I do to make the best of whatever? You begin to look at your talent, what can I do? I can, make people laugh, I can create things with my hands, I can, create music.
So in some ways, the economy forces you to rediscover yourself.
It helps you to rediscover yourself.
All right, you guys, you cannot move because we are just starting. Frank and I, it's going to be fun, I promise. But let us look into what our correspondents are doing when we take this break. We'll be back. Yeah, something special is still coming your way, can't see the other news. But I must continue this fantastic interview with Kunle Idowu. A comedian is now president of Ukraine. Yes. How easy is it for a comedian in Nigeria to become president of Nigeria?
I think I know question is very easy, sir. Very easy. If you look at the scenario now, a lot of professional politicians are jokers. So why can't we have a lot of professional jokers as politicians? So we just exchange positions. They're already doing the job. They're already doing our job. We can do their job.
So we can safely say that Nigerian comedians are already in power. Yeah.
They are holding it down.
Yes, they are holding it down.
Yes.
Be that the National Assembly dancing or singing.
There is nothing more powerful than the power of laughter.
Yeah.
If you don't go to a comedy show, you can check on the political news sometimes. You scroll through, you see one or two things that make you go,
There's another challenge that I know comics face, which is that of being taken seriously. Especially when you're very successful. And for a man like you, you've been successful both online and the movies and what you do. Yes, I know that. Yeah. You can't even pretend that you don't know. Okay, so you've been very successful at what you do. And with the kind of expression that you have, people just see you and they crack up. How do you convince somebody that you're serious?
You can't. I told you.
So how do you cope? Because there are times that, it can be frustrating sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It comes with the job.
Yeah.
It's like being a pilot, I guess. It's not uncommon for people to run into you. It's pilot. Take me to America now. It looks funny to them, but I've never seen somebody walk up to a doctor and say, "Give me injection." I know they won't say that. You know, but comics make me laugh. You know, and then when you say something, is it serious? Especially if you are the sarcastic type, your comedy is based on sarcasm, heavy sarcasm. You are not really sure, and if you're not the smiley type that laughs at your own material, it's kind of hard for people to decipher. Is he being serious right now? Is it, you know? Even me, I know they know at times.
Now that the president has, you know, let us know that weight loss is a sign of hard work, you know, because, I mean, due to the insecurity in the country, our president said the IG is losing weight. That means he's working hard.
Yes.
So do we assume that because you're not on the bulky side, you've been working so hard?
That goes without saying. Everybody that looks at me know I'm a perpetual hard worker. By that formula.
Following that formula.
I think it's a good thing, though. We need to look on the brighter side. And a lot of people are upset. How dare you? You know, social media was, you know, swarmed with reactions. How can you say something like that? Is weight loss a KPI, you know, to check people? But let's look at it this way. So that simply means if you want to find out the senators that are not working, just look at their front and back. And yeah, you give them letter.
I say, okay, we are not going to elect you. We sent you to the National Assembly for 8 years. You added weight.
Put scale on them before they go. When they come back, how much do you weigh? Okay? No, you can't go again. Next person.
You're not going again.
You can't go.
You're not working. Again. All right, Frank, looking at this country, you've been around here for a long time. If you had the opportunity to change one thing, what would that thing be?
Electricity. Power.
Everybody wants to change power. Yeah, because we all know.
Yeah, man.
Frank, it's been nice transmitting this transmission with you.
You have transmitted well.
Don't go anywhere. It's still the other news and we are here for you.